Welcome, Comment Nation, to our first ever video series with A Moment with Marc. In this video series, we're going to highlight how we live out our mission with our students and our teachers here at school. Our mission states that we are academically excellent Christian community that equips, inspires, and challenges our students to love and serve Christ in the world. In this episode, we're going to focus on service.
So this year we've had the opportunity to have a service class, which we haven't had before. We learn about ways we can help serve our communities and ways to help people who need us.
We learned definitely how important it is to really help others.
Before I came to Kalamazoo Christian Middle School, I was never doing charity work or whatever. So it was kind of new to me, but I've started to really like it, and all I am about it now is, let's do this, let's go.
Kalamazoo Christian has always been good about community service and instilling in that value to our students. And now I see, even as my role, it's something that we want to be very active in.
School has the community service requirement, and so that's gotten me to do a bunch of different things, and I've enjoyed all of them. And my biggest ones that I love is I get to help with soccer camp for the little kids in the summer, and that is so much fun. Service has been a big part of my life. Ever since I've been a freshman, I've got to go on service trips with Joey. It's just super cool to see these people that we get to help, and you get to see the impact as you're doing it there. And so we get to help these people whose houses are broken, and you get to fix them up for them so that they have a nice place they can live, and these people are so grateful in the end.
For student ambassadors and student council and National Honor Society, service is baked in, so you do service activities all the time. For student ambassadors, we're hosting and greeting people all the time.
But student ambassadors, I love student ambassadors. That's one of my favorite ways we get to serve. There's 12 of us, I think, and we get to give tours to people at school, and that is so much fun. And you get to student ambassadors help me figure out what I want careers to take. I enjoy doing it, and so I don't know why you wouldn't continue doing something that you enjoy. And at college, you can help with those drives, and you can just participating in things and encouraging others to participate really helps too.
At our elementary school, Mr. 𝗦𝗲𝗶𝗰𝗲 has got our student council involved in thinking about how they can use service to impact the local community and our school.
So we just plan stuff and just have fun and but helps people. We just talk of some ideas we can improve. So we did how to get the spirit up.
In the high school, you'll hear from a teacher and students who are involved in Club 412.
I've been a youth pastor, professionally full-time youth pastor for 30 years of my life, and now I kind of see myself almost as the high school youth pastor in a sense, where I help direct students in their spiritual discipleship. And also hopefully inspire them to create a Christian community here that they can invest in and invest in each other. 412 is a student-led, student-organized, kind of student-instigated spiritual life committee. We call it 412 after 1 Timothy 4:12. And I challenge students at one of our first chapels of the year to just join. We have around 60 students who've been involved with 412 this year, which is a nice percentage of our population at the high school, and we divide it into different categories that kids can join and be a part of. There's a prayer team that's devoted just to the prayer life of Kalamazoo Christian. There's a team called Dreamers, which all they do is just dream of things to do. Then there's people who are just involved with our high school chapel. There's also the students who have volunteered to be a part of one of our preschool chapels. And then we have a group that just thinks of we call them 412 moments that give all our students a spiritual challenge each week. We want to challenge students to have an active, growing, real relationship with Jesus Christ.
My group that I'm involved in is called the Dreamers, and so we get to
dream up a bunch of fun things to do. And so we're doing like a diaper drive, and we did a pop can drive. And it's just really a cool way to like see a bunch of kids from school get involved. And like I've got like 7 or 8 kids in my group, and it's really neat to just see the groups keep growing and stuff.
One of the big ones we did very early in this school year was with 𝗦𝗲𝗏 Christian Academy, a Christian school in North Carolina that was devastated by the hurricanes. We saw a video of that very early on in the semester, and our student leadership team, their heart went out to them right away, and we created some fundraising opportunities for our students to be a part of, and we collected money for them and sent it to them. We've communicated them back and forth with them, and they've been always part of our prayer list here at Kalamazoo Christian as well.
Like one big thing for me is that like I've done so much service over high school that like it's clear to me that it's one of my passions. So it's something I really wanted to continue and like bring into my future and like careers in college. Becoming like involved in different programs, so like the National Honor Society and Student Council and all those other things where they like actively do it and promote it, has kind of that's what's made it like really important to me. Just getting involved, like the more I do it, the more I feel like I enjoy it.
Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you in our next episode.